Hi, hello, it's me again. I'm dying. So last week's video for my whole self-care series was a video on hair care, skincare, general hygiene, all that stuff. But this week, I'm going a little bit of a different direction and I'm going to try and not spend as much time on my phone. So I'm not sure if any of you actually use this feature, but on the iPhone there is a setting called screen time, and it tells you exactly how much time you spend on your phone in the day. Now, my habit is not very good. I spend about an average of 3-ish, 4-ish hours on my phone a day, and I find that kind of crazy. You can do a lot in that time rather than just wasting all your time on your phone. My idea for this week is to limit my time on my phone. Bye-bye phone. I don't want to spend any more than 1 hour a day on my phone. Now, talking on the phone, doing work stuff like posting on my BackLit Instagram, that doesn't necessarily count, but it will count towards screen time. So I'm gonna try and keep it below an hour and a half. You know what I mean? So the thing is that my phone is not the only thing that I spend a lot of time on screen-wise. I spend so much time editing on my laptop or watching TV shows, but it really adds up in the end, and I'm really going to try super hard to really cut down my screen time. That's why this week I'm gonna try and do less screen time and more just stuff like reading a book or going out with friends or actually doing productive things. Starting for this week, my phone is staying across the room at night, and that's it. But I really don't need my phone right there next to me. Sure, it wakes me up in the morning, but it's actually really not good for you. It hurts your brain. So, let's go. Day 1 commences. It turns out that today, it's already like 12:44. I just published last week's video. I've already used almost 40 minutes on my phone. For the rest of the day, this is gonna have to go like bye. Like a half an hour of those 40 minutes was just spent me lying in bed, trying to wake up and wasting time pretty much. So I'm gonna not waste time anymore. So I have to go to work later today, but until then I have a lot of editing I have to do for a whole surprise birthday party thing. So I've probably already spent a solid 2 hours on a screen today. Note to self. No Instagram browsing, no Pinterest browsing for the rest of the day. All I'm gonna do on my screen is editing stuff that I actually have to do. My phone is across the room. I've only been working for like 5 minutes and it's already buzzing so much and I really want to check it. I probably will, but then I'm putting it right back. I got emails, that's what the buzzing was. Oh my god, I just went on Pinterest. I hate notifications. They literally make me go on my phone for so long. I'm just letting something download onto my laptop, and this is when I would normally be flipping on my phone. I'm so bored. It's 2:30 now and I have to go to work. I've been editing this whole time. It's such a beautiful day. I want to get out so badly, but this video is due like tomorrow night and it's kind of an emergency. When I get home from work, I'm gonna continue. I got home from work at like say 6:30. It's 10 o'clock now. I've been working on this video, this birthday video for Eric. Pretty much since then, I think I took maybe a half hour, 45-minute break for dinner. My screen time is at an hour and 40 minutes. Half an hour of that time was me probably flipping through my photos, looking for photos and videos. It's amazing how quickly you can get roped into a rabbit hole. I was just finishing up the last details on that whole video, which is done now. And I was looking for a specific video to post on BackLit's Instagram, which, if you don't know, is my film company that I'm running with my best friend Eric, who I also made that video, that birthday video for. It's a whole thing, right? So basically I spent all day on a screen today and I'm very disappointed in myself. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to cut that down a lot. I mean, to start with, like, I'm going to work, which means I'm not going to be on my phone or any devices at all pretty much the entire time I'm there, which is really good. But other than that, once I get home, I have a little project that I want to do. At least there's that. And then I have Eric's birthday party. I'm gonna cut it off now at 10:50. So today I spent, and what is the final tally? 2 hours and 9 minutes on my phone. I'm very disappointed in myself. I set up a whole charging station, so I just plug in my phone right here rather than right next to my bed over there. That's progress. Let's see how that works. Alexa, stop. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:30 a.m.
I did not plan that. That was perfect. You have no idea how many times last night, as I'm trying to fall asleep, I want to check my phone just to like check certain things because my mind goes on a loop, a crazy loop. I was curious if I was even working this morning, even though I knew I was working. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know how much time I just spent on my phone, but it's crazy how notifications can kill you. I'm completely ready for the day. I just haven't eaten, that's all. I haven't gone downstairs yet. But I grabbed my phone to put in my bag, and then all of a sudden, I'm sitting on the corner of my bed for 10 minutes, just scrolling on my phone. This is ridiculous. I need to fix this somehow. We are going to see how I can deal with notifications on here. So it's like 30 degrees here and it's 3 o'clock and I'm really proud of myself because I've only used like 25 minutes of screen time today. The only thing I'm using my phone for right now is music because I'm about to go and get started on the whole project thing that I was telling you about for Eric. I might have spent just a little bit too much time on that project. It's like almost 6 o'clock, but at least I wasn't on my phone the whole time. I mean, that's pretty damn cool, isn't it? I'm really proud of it. And they're on records too, so I mean, that's what I spent my afternoon doing instead of being on my phone and devices. I had a damn blast at Eric's birthday. I'm skateboarding home right now. But it was so much fun. I managed to stay off my phone the whole time, like it was in my bag. And I think that's partly what made it even more enjoyable, honestly. Okay, he freaking loved his birthday gift. I'm so happy because I spent way too much time on that for it not to be appreciated. Okay, I'm ready for bed. Eric's birthday, his surprise, everything was a smashing success. It is now past midnight, so I'm kind of angry that I didn't get a screenshot of my screen time from yesterday. I got it like a minute after midnight. It only tells me like 59 minutes, nothing more, which I mean is really good, but that also means that it is 12:30 by now, and I've already done 6 minutes on tomorrow's screen time. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:30 a.m.
I'm so tired. I fell asleep right away last night because I was so tired. So I mean that's good. And my phone's still all the way across the room. I'm not gonna open it till I get to work today. I failed in not going on my phone before getting to work solely for the reason that there was some crazy buzzing going on and we didn't know what it was coming from. Now I'm at 19 minutes of screen time for today. 12 of those minutes are from last night, okay? Okay. Hi! So I just got home from work and I have my lunch from work, Velish. It's a great place. I had a little bit of communicating I had to do and I still have a little bit more communicating I have to do on my phone. So as of right now, I have half an hour of screen time. Love that. I'm gonna eat now, and then I have another little project that I have to do. That also involves me not being on my phone, so this is all good. This is all good news. I'm failing. I said I had to communicate, which I do, but now I'm just flipping through Snapchat stuff, and I'm not happy with myself. Now I'm actually doing something I have to do. I've made a horrible mistake. I am at 55 minutes. 55 minutes! I'm not allowed to go on my phone anymore today. In fact, I'm very, very tempted to turn it like off. Should I do it? Should I? I mean, I have my laptop if anyone wants to message me, so. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye, phone. I was just really dumb. I just picked up my phone and tried to turn it on, not like 2 minutes later from filming that last bit. Everything is really boring and quiet. My dog isn't even communicating with me. I am about to start bullet journaling, and I'm setting myself up out here. So my phone, which is just gonna distract me even though it's off, I'm gonna put that inside now. See, look at this cutie. How could you say no to this face, huh? I'm gonna go set up for Bujo stuff. Woo! I'm so tired. I'm using my phone because I can't be bothered to take the battery off the charger and put it back into my camera. I'm going to bed even though it's Alexa. What time is it?
It's 9:24 p.m.
I'm so done. I am so dead. I went a lot over on screen time today in the sense of the movies. I mean, I'm going to try to read. I have no guarantees though. I'm probably going to pass out within 2 minutes. I'm busy all day tomorrow, so we're hopefully going to be good. Okay, good night. I was really dumb. I'm working right now. It's only 9:10 in the morning. There's like hardly anything to do, and I forgot to bring entertainment for if there was nothing to do. So now I'm gonna be so tempted to go on my phone, but I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I'm doing it now to film this, but I'm not gonna do it. They just did half an hour of screen time. Oh my god, I have to shut this off like completely. Whoa. I had a very, very busy day. It is almost 7 o'clock right now. About 12-ish hours ago, I went to work. And then as soon as work finished, I drove downtown, or like just on the outskirts of downtown. I did a whole film job for Bubble Stars, which is really cool. I'm exhausted. I am so ready to eat and sleep. I don't even have my phone on me. 2 seconds. I got a little bit bored at work, so I'm not thinking my screen time is amazing, but it's also not awful either. Never mind, it's pretty awful. Oh, that's what it is. I'm at 1 hour and 38 minutes, but I needed to find the directions on my phone, which was 44 minutes worth. So, bam. I'm about to go stab some steaks. I hate how much this is driving me crazy, but it is. I've been trying to open the same snap for like 10 minutes. That freaking loading sign. I've tried Wi-Fi, I've tried data, I've tried everything. Sucking up all of my screen time because like it's not worth it. God, I'm so tired that everything is irritating me so much more than it should be. I purposely did not have a snack because I thought we were eating soon. Why is this screen time week so difficult? And my camera's about to die. I finally ate. I'm so tired. It's like 10:15-ish. I'm gonna head to bed now. I was just doing some editing. My screen time is really bad right now. I'm at 2 hours of screen time. Oh, it's 2 hours and 6 minutes, sorry. Also, I cheated and I watched the next episode of Black Mirror. I just needed a break. And I'm working tomorrow morning again. But then I have a few days off and I'm really excited.
It's 7:44 a.m.
I can't wait till tomorrow when I get to sleep in. No notifications, that's really good. That's gonna make me not want to go there. I am so incredibly tired to the point where when I realized that I'm working till 6 p.m. today, I almost cried. I don't know what it is that's bothering me so much. I don't understand why this week is so difficult with the screen time. Listen, I just had the longest, even though it's not technically the longest, but the longest, worst day at work since I started at this job. Can't wait to just take a shower and go to sleep. I don't even want dinner, and it's like 6:30 or something like that, but I'm so done. I need to just pass out. I just checked my screen time. I'm at 35 minutes for the day. I'd say that's quite a success. I started Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm about to go to sleep, and my screen time is at, I think, 54 minutes or 56. I don't remember. Plugging it in. This week has been brutal and it's not even over yet. I don't think it actually has anything to do with the screen time. I think we were just really unlucky just because I've been so busy and exhausted 24/7. But I've been doing things, right? Which I guess is also part of the point of this week. I've been needing to go to sleep for like, since I woke up this morning. Since like 4 days ago. Good morning. My 9 o'clock alarm did not work. It is 9:47 and I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Gotta run. Well, look at me go today. It's like 11 o'clock and I still have not turned on my phone. Meeting's over. Now I get to actually eat breakfast. I want soup. I'm actually very tempted to just go back to bed. Okay, so while I wait, this is gonna be the first time I turn on my phone all day. So I was about to fall asleep, but then I'm just like, you know what? I want to dance. It's so weird. The other day when I went over to my grandmother's to get my hair dyed, she also sent me home with a few coconut melt treats, and I just finished them off and they're so good. And I love coconut and we don't have coconut enough. So I did some research because I don't want to do the same recipe that she does. So instead of being on my phone for the next few hours, I'm gonna turn it off, slide the power off, bye-bye. And I am going to make 7-layer coconut bars. I will leave the recipe link down below. Yeah, that's the thing that's happening. If I'm gonna have to go to the store real quick to get anything at all, it's gonna be more graham crackers because I don't think this is gonna make 1.5 cups of graham crumbs. Preheat to 350 degrees. Cool. Does this look like 13 by 9 inches? I hope so, because that's what I'm gonna use. It calls for 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, but I don't want to use that, so I'm gonna use coconut oil instead. Also, not gonna use 1/2 cup because that's ridiculous. 1/3 cup is kind of a decent in between, no? That seems a bit better, don't it? Okay, hammer time. Woo! Not even 1 cup. All right, I guess I am going to the store. I'm very disappointed. I got home with graham crackers and I was really happy, and it like didn't take me like any more than like 5 minutes. So I like threw them on the counter and I was like, yay, oh my god, I have graham crackers now, this is good because it can also fuel my s'more addiction, right? I hammered up more graham crackers and I got exactly 1.5 cups and anything a tiny little bit more so I could actually have what I needed. And then I did a cool thing with my hammer. I was like, and I kind of really hope that when I reverse it, that worked out and it looks like I'm Thor summoning his hammer. Ah, and then I realized it wasn't recording that whole time and I got really upset. Chocolate chips. Butterscotch chocolate chips. Chopped walnuts. That's too many. That seems about right for now. Big knife. We're day 6 of this. I think I again made the perfect amount. I am on a roll. Coconut. I think that might be exactly the amount we need. There's like nothing left. I'm gonna use it anyways. For this recipe, you will need 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil, 1.5 cups of crushed graham crackers. Then you will need 1 cup of chocolate chips, 1 cup of butterscotch chips, 1 cup of chopped walnuts, 1 can of condensed milk. And lastly, according to me, more than 1.5 cups of shredded coconut. And then you stick it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. And then you're good to go. I'm just going through all my Spotify playlists right now. This brief spell between I just cleaned everything up and I'm still waiting for my thing to bake, I would normally be flipping on my phone. Not exactly sure what to do right now besides wait. Mood! Oh my god. I made this playlist in 2016 and it was all my favorite songs at the time. Oh my god. Sitting at the bottom of a swimming pool for a while now. It's beeping, it's beeping! How you doing, darling? Look at us go. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in for another 5 minutes anyway. Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. And we're slipping off the course that we prepared. And in all chaos there's calculations. And I think it's so sweet. Wild. Hey! I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. Oh, I think it's finally ready. Walked with you once upon a... Okay, I don't know what to do with this for now. I'm gonna let it cool. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. I've been dreaming dentist in the dark. Moment of truth, we were born to make history. I'm smiling for you, I'd do anything for you, for you. I tried to learn this on the ukulele a while back. Did not work. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say I don't think I'm ever gonna not love this playlist. So you know what? It's totally old school, but it's like it used to be like my jam. So I'm gonna link this Spotify playlist down below for you guys to go check out because it's just too much fun. Okay, I think it's long enough. While I was waiting for my camera to charge, I took care of all of my plants and I cleaned my room. Productiveness not on my phone. It's still shut off and it's 4:22. Take a look at that. Taste test time. It's not as coconutty as I hoped, but this is good. That is one whole lot of yum. I can take this to Wawa and be like, here, try it. I made something. It's so good, but it's so incredibly sweet, which is a good thing. Because if I'm craving sweetness, I can have one of these pieces and I'm like, that's it, that's all I need. I'm gonna call my mom. Look at me being old school with a landline.
Hello?
Hi, I'm just calling from home because I turned off my phone.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Are you at school still?
Yeah?
Can you go to Wawa Mulvier's after?
I am going to pick up the lasagna.
Don't pick up, stay. I'm gonna bring something over and I want you guys to try it.
Okay, well then head over because I'll be there within 10 minutes.
Awesome, okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yay, my plan is in action.
Let's see.
Hey, that's mine.
Chocolate in it. Oh, it's still warm.
here.
Ooh, what is in here? What the hell is in the chocolate?
I'm not fucking for a coconut, but that's really good.
It was in the fridge.
Oh, does it need to be zapped?
No.
What is in here?
Okay, take a bite, and then I'll tell you.
Chocolate chip.
Yep, very good. I like it.
Yummy.
Yes.
Sweet.
I want it warm. How does ooey gooey sound bad?
Listen. I don't really care about the water part. I wanted coconut. Is it better warm?
It was already good, but now it's sticking to the roof of my mouth.
So I had a crazy dream last night, and I already told my mom about it, and she's like, oh my god, you have to record that. Record it when you tell Papa. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. So the point of that is I'm about to go do that, but to do that, I have to turn my phone back on so I can get the voice memos. So first time since I turned it off around, I don't even remember what time it was, 4 o'clock, that I'm turning it on. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:29 p.m.
I survived quite a few hours without it. It is 10 o'clock on Tuesday night, our 6th day. So tomorrow is our last day. I've just started editing this week's video. I have so much footage to go through that today and tomorrow, let's just not count all the time I spend editing towards screen time because, oof, this is gonna be rough. But like if I'm doing something productive and it just happens to be on a screen, so like say I'm editing on my laptop, it's not something bad. At the beginning of this week, and I'm looking at this footage, I was editing for Eric's surprise birthday party, and it took me very long, and I was kind of like angry at myself because I was spending so much time on a screen, but like it was important. That was actually a productive thing that I had to do. So it is, oh damn, it's 12:01. So I used an hour and 33 minutes worth of screen time today. See you tomorrow for our last day. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:20 a.m.
I hate this. I don't know why I'm awake. I literally scheduled a sleep in for today. I'm doing a bunch of editing today, so I'm gonna try not to use my phone. I should probably do a week where I disconnect completely. I'll probably open up my phone for a few minutes this morning and then shut it off completely. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so it's 8:48 a.m. I've done 29 minutes of screen time. I'm gonna shut that off now. I'm gonna like go have breakfast, do other things, and then I'm gonna come back upstairs and do a bunch of editing today. I'm gonna make myself eggs and bacon this morning. Look at this masterpiece breakfast. So good. I'm editing this whole video, and I have been editing since like 9 o'clock this morning. It's almost 4 o'clock now. There's so much work that goes into it. I accidentally fell asleep for I don't even know how long. I'm spending all this time on my laptop, but I think I picked up my phone twice. It is 7:30 p.m. I had turned my phone off a while ago as well, so I'm gonna turn it back on so we can get a final tally for screen time. So as of right now, my screen time is at 41 minutes for the whole day. This week has been pretty good. I've had an average of an hour and 32 minutes per day, which is 56% down from last week. And I'm so impressed with that. This entire week, I spent 10 hours and 45 minutes on my phone. Turns out that I use Snapchat a lot. It's my most used app. I had an average of 42 pickups a day, and I've had an average about 81 notifications per day. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with these stats. So I'm like really impressed. I think I did a good job. Yeah, I had a few slip-ups, but like with something that's such a big part of our society today, something as big as like your phone, social media, TV shows and all that stuff, it's bound to happen that you're gonna spend a lot of time on it. I really tried, and for the rest of the summer and this whole self-care series, I'm gonna try hard to keep it down as well. Maybe not to the extent that I've done this week, but I'm still gonna try and be conscious of how much time I'm spending on a screen. I'd like to declare week 2 a success.